Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yanto. I'm a lecturer at Jambi University. I have been teaching English for more than 20 years as a lecturer. Today I'm going to talk about the journey of Yanto Tanjung YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel consists of more than 500 videos, 230,000 subscribers, and then almost 13 million views. This channel is quite phenomenal in my opinion. Kompas.com and 20 others article mentioned that my channel is one of the best channel in learning TOEFL. So I want to start the story of the channel. So I started teaching TOEFL course at one of private universities in Jambi, Universitas Dinamika Bangsa or UNAMA, in 2015. I taught every semester because it was a TOEFL course and compulsory for every student. And each class consists of 20 meetings. Until 2020, when COVID-19 hit Jambi and there was no longer offline class, so we moved to the online by using Edmodo. It was an application of teaching and learning, and as a lecturer, we were asked to upload videos to Edmodo, and I I tried to upload, but the problem was the videos were too big. So I was asked to upload on YouTube. And then I started upload on YouTube in March 2020 until April. I uploaded more than 120 videos, the duration around 15 until 20 minutes. And then a year later, in July 2021, my channel was going viral on Twitter. There were more than 90,000 comments on my channel. And during that period, for 1 week, I got more than 12,000 subscribers. I believe it was very phenomenal. And the comment is very positive. They claim that they got 550 for their TOEFL score only in 2 weeks learning from my channel. Some of them claim that they did not know about TOEFL at all. It was their first time on learning TOEFL, and they got more than they expected. 500, 550, even some of them got 900 and more. And also there were some testimonies that they said they got a scholarship to Australia, and several doctors said that they could get a specialist because the minimum score was 500. So I was very popular at the time, even more popular when Kompas.com, and I told you earlier that the other 20 website mentioned the same thing. And I got a silver play button. But one thing that people did not know, that the way I taught in that channel was based on my research. I never published the research. It was just like classroom action research. I picked the book, the best book that I could get, which was Longman Introductory for the TOEFL test. And then I read the book over and over again I try to address the main point of the books. I try to explain by using the simplest language. I avoided using complicated language, so hopefully my student could understand better. So it was based on research, but I never published and I never wrote anything. It's just, try and then error and then try again until I was very happy with the result. My point actually is that sometimes if you can make it simple, complicated things, it was a huge success. I mean, today I've got more than 230,000 subscribers. And for me, it was a huge number. And I continue my YouTube channel by adding several topics, not only TOEFL, but also IELTS, and then vocabulary, and then grammar in general. And also I talk about tips of how to learn English by themselves. It was based on a book as well. So, for example, this is the book that I mentioned in my YouTube channel as well. And this is also based on research, which I never published. I mean, my point is that if we can provide the result of our research into a simple way, like books, like YouTube channel, it will reach a lot of people. And this is the real impact of a research. If the research just in form of paper or article, only a few people can reach. I have to tell you that I have no Scopus ID. My Sinta score less than 150. So I was not eligible to propose my research proposal because of my score Sinta less than 150. But the impact that I could give to community, I think more than many articles in Scopus, reputable, even in Q1, for example. Who read the article? If the article about how to be a good English learners, who will read the article? You have to pay to reach the article million of rupiahs. And then people have to pay to, to access the article. So what's the point? What is the real impact? But this book is a national bestseller at the moment. And based off the research that I conducted when I studied at Flinders University and continue to Murdoch University and Edith Cowan University, the topic of my research was good language learners. How good language learners learn by themselves. How can we learn from the good language learner? And I put in a book. So this is can be reached by people in Gramedia or on Shopee, for example. So my point is, but the problem is, even though I have given an impact to community, my achievement cannot be recognized by the institution. For example, when I register for my BKD or SKP and I mention that I have YouTube channel, there's no point for that. Even when I try to propose my research talking about YouTube, and the reviewer said, "What's that? What's the point?" there is no use to do research on YouTube. So I fell, but I can prove that they were wrong, and I have proof that I make a biggest impact. Hopefully one day my achievement can be recognized by my institution, because the tagline of my channel is from Unja for Indonesia. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.